Aw. No hiding. Breakers in the basement. Where's all my hiding? Oh, shit. Oh, this isn't even open. I am totally fucked. I've got no hiding. I have no hiding. If he comes in here, I'm dead. I probably should have tried to... What I should have done is I should have gone to the island and tried to loop it. What the hell? Okay. Well, for once, the ghost is not in the basement. I don't remember the last time I played Willow and the ghost was not in the basement. But look at all the... There's like no hiding up here. My dude. Relax. Chill out. It ain't that serious. We're gonna try to get set up for an Onryo test. Or it's gonna hunt, and I don't have a smudge stick. This ought to be fun. Onryo tests in the garage are always kinda bullshit. I need a candle. I need a lighter. I need a lighter and a candle. Why am I singing so much tonight? I don't know. Let's see. Let's move this a little bit. Let's put this like right there. Not an Onryo, it's not an Onryo. That's not the one I wanted, that's the one I wanted. By the way, Hunter from the same room as me, so not a shade, which I pretty much figured anyway. You're throwing a fair amount of stuff, are you a Pulty? I'll put him in there for right now. Let me step outside and gather my thoughts here for a sec. Okay. Is the speed changing? That's what I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I heard it be a little slower. It's not acting like twins. But I don't want to rule that one out yet. It's not that, it's not that. We're not here. Nope. Nope. We just did that test. It is not an Onryo. And it hunted from the same room as me, which means it's not a shade. Or it tried to hunt from the same room as me, so it's not a shade. It seemed like it tracked me when I had the flashlight on behind the counter, so it's probably not a yokai either. Don't think it's a Hantu. What can we test for, I wonder? I'm not really getting teleporty vibes. We could grab... Let's grab some salt. Community games? Yeah. I mean, like I said, look, this is open. If anybody wants to join, just speak up. You're more than welcome. It doesn't matter if you're good or not. It doesn't. Don't worry about your skill level. Don't worry about your experience level. If you just want to play, feel free to jump in, hop in. I'm paying for everything, so it's no risk to you. By all means, feel welcome and encouraged to do so. Let's loop it again and see what happens here. Could set up for Pulte, or it could start hunting before I get set up for Pulte. Are you a Jinn? You might be a Jinn. I think that might have been the Jinn ability that we just saw. Oh, I'm out of sprint. This is trouble. I think we might have just seen the Jinn ability. I joined. It's been quite a while for me. Come on in. It is 0 sanity and 0 evidence. And I understand for some people that's very stressful and they don't want to do it. I totally get it. I totally get it, but it's yeah, don't feel like, oh, I haven't played. Come on in. Come on. If you want to play, you can play. That's the end of the rules. And don't be a jerk. But you're not a jerk, so no, it's not a problem. Hey, Devil. What is that ability? So the Jinn is what I refer to as the excited puppy of the ghosts. It has a couple things. Number one, it will never shut off the breaker. It will never do it. There's actually a way to detect if it goes to the breaker, but it also has an ability that when it sees you, when it first makes eye contact, like that awkward eye contact where you're like, should I go talk to that girl across the bar or not? Like that sort of thing. When it first makes eye contact with you, it'll speed up. It'll get a little burst of speed, like an excited puppy. That's the way that I describe it. But then once it catches up to you, it goes back to normal speed. And it's eventing. Tried to hunt immediately. That's why I wanted the crucifixes here. That's fine. That's free money if I remember to actually go grab a camera. Dude, stop turning off my lights. Stop. I want to see you. I want to see your beautiful face. There's a way to reverse test this too. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if, again, that's interesting. Try to hunt from on top of me again. Yeah. Did you change rooms? Are you in here now? Is this your room now? That would kind of ruin my plans if that's true. It's eventing. It evented in there. So maybe not. Are you still in here or not? Long-ass event. Whenever you're ready, Ghost. No, you're still in here. I think. So now watch when it... Normal speed, now watch. See how... Yeah, this is the Jinn. You saw how he got a little excited when he saw me? Yeah, it's a Jinn. Cool. There we go. There we go. It's a Jinn. Yeah, but that's the Jinn ability. Oh, I could have shown you the reverse test. Because here's the thing, like, so that same little ability, that little speed up, if you shut the breaker off, he won't do it. So that's two different ways that you can check. That's two different ways you can check for a Jinn.
Wendy, I always let Nick go in by himself first in case it hunts right away.
Both of
I
these
fully expect to die.
Both of the closets are open.
The closet that Magna always dies in.
Hunt. What's up, Fast Ghost? Oh no, we got somebody! Was that Wendy?
It was Wendy!
No! That thing was hauling though, you heard it?
Wendy.
That was a fast one. She locked me out. I think it's a Thaye. Okay, it's done hunting. I'm gonna step outside so that I can talk through this. Okay, so it's a ghost that's fast everywhere. So because we know that, I'm gonna start at the top left, crossing out Spirit, it's not Wraith, Phantom, Polty, Banshee, Jinn, Mare. It was fast everywhere, so it's not a Revenant. When I smudged it, it stayed fast. If it was a Revenant, it would have immediately slowed down because it wouldn't have a target. So I'm crossing that out. It's not a Shade, not a Demon, not a Yuri, not an Oni, not a Yokai. Haven't ruled out Hantu yet, but I don't think it is. I'll get to that in a minute. Not a Goryo, not a Myling, not an Onryo, not the Twins. Might be a Raiju, but probably not. Not an Obake. Probably not a Mimic because it's now behaved pretty similarly 2 times. Not a Deogen. So to me, this is really probably between Moroi and Thaye. The way that I'm going to test this, a Thaye's speed is constant. It does not ever increase or decrease during a hunt. The only way it decreases is if you have to stand in its room to age it. And as it ages, it'll become gradually a little bit slower, a little bit slower, a little bit slower. The Moroi gets faster the lower your sanity is. And since our sanity is always 0, it's always going to be fast as hell. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to grab a crucifix and another smudge because I had to burn one. And I'm going to go attempt to see if we can figure out what the ghost room is. And I'm going to attempt to just kind of hang out in. But I'm not sure exactly what's going to make this hard is I don't know what the ghost room is. I'm not exactly sure where it started hunting from, but I can tell you right now, like right when I get in, because I know it's overdue to hunt, I'm just gonna go straight to hiding spot, let it be angry, and see if I can determine what room it is. By the way, Cookie, you nearly got me killed because you shut both the doors.
Okay, it's because the opposite.
Okay, I'm still not sure what the ghost room is, but at least that told me I'm pretty comfortable saying not a Hantu, not a Raiju, because it didn't. If it's a Hantu or a Raiju, it'll be fast in areas and it'll be slow in areas. When I was listening to it, it sounded pretty constant. It was fast everywhere, so I'm crossing those two out. So at this point, we're between Moroi and Thaye. So what I'm going to do is, there's a couple of ways to test for this. If I knew what ghost room it was, then I would go just straight to that ghost room. But since I don't, I'm going to see if it increases speed when it actually sees me. If it does, then it's a Moroi. If it stays the same constant speed, which is what I think it did the first time I smudged it, then it's a Thaye. It's hunting from the basement. Ghost, come here. It was constant. I'm pretty sure it was constant. Since we have smudge sticks, I'm gonna try to age it and confirm. But I think it's since we have smudge sticks, I'm gonna try to age it to confirm it. But I'm pretty sure it's a Thaye. I'm gonna go down below, and I hope I don't die. If I die, though, right now, just know I'm leaning Thaye. If I die. This test is a little on the dangerous side. So what I'm doing is, I have a crucifix, and I'm sitting in what I believe to be the ghost room. If I am correct, and this is the ghost room, which it may not be, but if it is the ghost room, and it is a Thaye, listen to it, and you will actually hear the next time it hunts, it will start to sound audibly slower. I don't know if you can see, but I don't know if you can see, but like I have the crucifix set up so that it covers the entire backside of the room, so it cannot spawn on me to hunt, which is good. So this should allow me to stay inside the ghost room, and then so hopefully by the next time it tries to hunt, you should hear an audible difference. It should sound just a little bit slower. It's already slower. You hear it? It's still fast. It's still fast. But it's not as fast as it was at the start of the match. So I'm pretty confident this is the ghost room. Feel pretty good about it now. Did you hear the difference?
Maybe a little.
It's a little. I feel pretty good about it. I feel pretty good that this is indeed a Thaye and that I am indeed in the ghost room. And this is feeling pretty good. I'm gonna continue to hang out down here. Let's let it hunt again. It should gradually get a little slower. Roy also goes crazy for 12 seconds. Yep. Thaye is only 6. Yeah. That's true. The only thing is, like, with that test, though, Llama, like, I feel like I need 2 smudge sticks to do it. Oh, shit! He's still fast. He's almost back to normal speed, though. Anyway, like I said, the reason why I put the cross there is because it's like the entire back part of this is protected. So there's no chance that it'll start hunting like right here, even if it events on top of me. And I still wanted it to hunt down here because I wanted a way to confirm that this was indeed the room. That's why I set it up the way that I did. Another sign. It's almost normal speed now. Y'all hear it? It's a Thaye.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
There you go. There it is.
I'm not going to the kitchen this time.
Sound plan.
Oh, shit.
No! 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 Wendy! I think it spawned on top of her again. We might have another Thaye. I think we have another Thaye.
That ghost was fucking
I know, it sounded exactly like the one we had last round, didn't it? Its behavior so far is very consistent with a Thaye. It's in here. Oh my god, it walked through all 3 of those salt piles just like... Literally all... I've never seen that happen.
Hey, Nick.
It's just
come on
everywhere.
in.
I think I'm good in my spot.
This closet's
We
pretty
can
roomy.
have all 3 of us in here.
Magna does always die in this closet, though.
Oh, shit. Good point.
I wonder if this...
Though,
I
to
don't
be
know if this
honest.
closet counts as this hallway or not. That's a nice teddy bear you got there. See what I don't know?
What pisses the day off?
Nothing. It just starts mad, and then it slowly gets less mad as it gets older. As it gets older, it learns how
The
to...
opposite of real life.
Yeah,
Oh, that's what I was gonna say.
that's why I have...
in my mind.
Yeah, that's why I have...
I'm in your head.
Yeah, like I said, if I'm right, the next time you do hear it hunt, it should be nice and aged. That's why I got the crucifixes in this front hall. So if it starts, it can't hunt right on top of me. It should slowly start getting slower. It killed somebody. It killed somebody.
You got Magna.
I mean, sorry to hear that, Magnum. Just FYI, like, Thays are, yep, yeah, this is it right here. Thays are one of the ghosts that you can absolutely bully. Like, you can age them until the point where I think they're, like, one of the slowest ghosts in the game. Like, it gets kind of crazy. Seeing how now, like, it's also taking longer to hunt. That's also something, that's also very Thaye-like. They start off super aggressive, hunting all the time. There we go. We got one more cruci charge left. And then as they get older, not only do they get slower, but they start taking more time to hunt. So I feel pretty good in saying this is indeed another Thaye and it's not a Moroi. It's just funny that like like Wendy hasn't played Phasmo in a while and she comes in, it's like, yeah, I want to join. It's like, okay, it'll be good. And then like probably the most dangerous the most dangerous ghost in this mode is the one that murks her right off the bat twice.
Back to back, too.
I know. It is indeed a Thaye. So now tonight we have had back-to-back demons, and we've now had back-to-back Thays. I know, right now. That's crazy. Back-to-back.